Hi, Anna. How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's really good to come to here to meet you. And I first want to ask you lots of questions about yourself, where are you from, and your major, and maybe your relationship.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm from America, and my degree is in exercise, sports science, and kinesiology.
Exercise, sports, and kinesiology.
Yes, that is
Very
correct.
strange. Yeah, I'll ask you later about this.
Okay, that's not a very common major. And in the United States, I was working also as a PE teacher and had a second job. And then my boyfriend and I decided to move to Vietnam, and now we work at American International School.
Oh, why? Why you and your boyfriend comes to Vietnam? The reason?
Yeah, one of the reasons that we came to Vietnam was the affordability. I wanted to be able to travel. I also wanted to study and learn another language.
And travel. How many places have you been in Vietnam?
Oh, wow.
From north to the south.
From the north to the south, yeah. Sapa, Hanoi,
Hi.
How Long,
Hạ Long Bay.
Cat Ba, yeah. Where else did I go? Đà Lạt,
Đà Lạt.
Da Nang,
Đà Nẵng.
and Phu Quoc.
Hội An. Have you been there?
Not yet.
No, you have to go there.
I will.
Yeah.
And the Mekong is next on my list.
And you come here to study Vietnamese.
Yeah, so I was really excited to learn Vietnamese. The alphabet is the same, and I thought it would be fun.
It's fun. How fun.
Very.
Yeah. And I want to ask you that the first impression for you when you come here in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, it's very big. There's a lot of people and a lot of motorbikes.
A lot of motorbikes. And can you ride any bike?
No, that's probably one of my difficulties here in Vietnam is that I don't know how to ride a motorbike. So I take the public bus or I walk everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see that a lot of foreigners come to Vietnam and they try to ride bikes like crazy girls or it's crazy man. But it's better for you to use public transport solutions, I think. And do you have any difficulty when you first come here in Vietnam?
It was hard to find a place to live. Our school had someone to help us find apartments, but my boyfriend and I did not want to live in a skyrise building, so it took a long time to convince the person who was helping us to find a house that we wanted to live in a house in a neighborhood.
Yeah, and at present, where do you live?
I live down Nguyen Anh Kieu.
We didn't choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I do live in a house, which is nice, and I know my neighbors, and it's nice. They're all Vietnamese, so
Wow.
it's fun.
Yes. And when you come here to Vietnam, do you think that Vietnamese people treat you sometimes unreasonable, like when you go to the market or to purchase anything?
Yeah, so when I go to the market, I definitely get overcharged for things because I'm American. And even after I've studied more Vietnamese and can talk at the market, I still get overcharged.
For example, what do you talk to her?
So I'll say like, "Chào chị, cái này bao nhiêu?" And perhaps she'll give me the price, and then I'll say, "Oh no, really?" So I rarely get the chance to bargain, and the price for me is higher than it is for Vietnamese people.
And up to now, still higher for people?
For foreigners, For foreigners?
For Vietnamese people?
Yeah, so I think Vietnamese people, the price is lower, and most foreigners, even here at the school that I know and talk to, get overcharged for things.
And you still choose Vietnam to work because the salary is the same for you?
Yeah, so the salary is the same, and even getting overcharged at the market, it's not too big of a deal because in Vietnam, the price of rent and food is so much lower than that of the United States.
Wow. And the salary is same to America, but the expense is much lower.
Yeah, correct.
So you have a saving.
Yeah, so I've paid off all of my debt from college that I had in the United States, and now I'll be able to start saving money. And even while doing that, I'm still able to travel, which I was never able to do in America.
Yeah, lucky you. So at the beginning, I have asked you about the major that exercise, sports, and peanut allergy.
Yes.
what is it?
Yeah, so exercise, sports science, that one's easy. It's about exercising, it's about sports that I do with the kids. And kinesiology is the study of your body and human motion. Yep. So when I work with the kids, what we learn are things like sports, like basketball, soccer, badminton, and then during health class, I'll teach them about their bodies, everything from digestion to how their heart works.
Can you explain more detail about the equipment?
Sure. So for the equipment that we have, we've got everything from soccer balls. We even have some American footballs that we use. Basketball is really popular at our school, and badminton, a lot of the kids really like to play that as well. Yeah, miniature badminton rackets.
How about the rounds?
Oh yeah, so hula hooping. This is popular, especially our kindergartners are learning how to do these. So some hula hoops. What else do we do? We've even got bowling pins. Yeah, we've got bowling pins, golf sticks, soccer balls. There's plenty of stuff. And the kids really enjoy dodgeball is another sport that they really like to play here.
Yes, I think that your subject is really exciting, and because it's half the body and the student can stimulate their maybe the brains
Yeah.
through the exercises. And this subject is very different from Vietnamese education system. Of that, my younger brother and others can have this subject at school. But maybe it's really rare here in Vietnam.
To have PE in the Vietnamese school, it's not very common.
Yeah, and with their job, do you have any difficulty like the workspace or the equipment?
Yeah, so sometimes it's hard to get things that I want just because maybe they're not made in Vietnam. But our facilities does a really good job. They work hard. There's no outdoor space, but I think that would happen anywhere where there's a big city. Those are really the only difficulties I have. Otherwise, our school follows the standards of the United States, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's great, and I think that's enough for today. Really thank you for you because of how explore very fantastic girls and about a new job, a new subject at this school, an international school. I think that's all. Thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah, thank you very much. I enjoyed the interview.
Yeah.